I'm Adam Teeter from Juicy.com, and this is Keith Beavers, the East Village Wine Geek, and we are here to talk about pairing wine with Passover.
Yeah.
Probably one of the first things that people are going to eat on Passover is matzah.
What's really cool about this is this gives you a chance to drink sparkling white wine, whether it's champagne, whether it's Prosecco from Italy, or Cava. I dig Cava. I think Cava is a great way of doing it. If you want to get champagne, do get champagne. Champagne can be kind of expensive, but if you want to spend the money on it, champagne's gonna be kind of like have a depth to it. It's gonna really kind of do well with the matzah. But this Cava is great. It's from the northeastern part of Spain, made from 3 varietals, and it's made just like champagne, and it's much more affordable. This is $17. It can go down to $12.
So Keith, if we're working our way through the iconic dishes of Passover, how would you pair haroset and bitter herbs?
You know what? Sauvignon Blanc from France. Bordeaux, they don't really care about their Sauvignon Blanc. They do, but they care about their red wines. The Sauvignon Blancs from Bordeaux are usually very inexpensive, very minerally, very smooth, and not too aggressive. Lately, I've been really getting into this idea of Tunisian wine. It's not like it's everywhere, but there is a Tunisian wine on the market here in New York City. I tasted it, I fell in love with it. I started thinking about gefilte fish. I thought immediately about Tunisian white wine. This is a blend of Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc. So I was talking about both of those grapes, now we have them all in one. This is going to be perfect because it has the depth of the Chardonnay and the cleanliness of the Sauvignon Blanc. It'll hold up to the gefilte fish, and it would probably even hold up to the chopped liver, but for the chopped liver I have another idea. So I love Pinot Noir. Now, Pinot Noir can be expensive from France, but there are great examples of Pinot Noir in the southern part, like South America. This is actually a Patagonian Pinot Noir, and everyone knows about Mendoza Malbec. Just south of Mendoza, or south of Mendoza, there is a place called Patagonia, colder region, higher altitudes, great for Pinot Noir. I've had brisket growing up as a kid, and if I'm thinking about brisket now, I think about barbecues down south. I'm going to think Zinfandel, but this is a different kind of brisket. This brisket is made with, it's made in a way that is not overdone. It has succulent juices, and it has very minimal sauces on top. You really want the meat. So the wine that we're going to drink with that needs to be full-bodied, but not aggressive, not intense, not too much tannin. You want good acidity, smooth, full-bodied red wine. If you can afford a Bordeaux, go for a Bordeaux. There's a little misnomer we have called Petit Chateau. Those are all the Bordeaux that don't cost a lot of money, and they're good. But again, it's up to your wine merchant to know, to care enough to have the little Petit Chateau or the inexpensive Bordeaux for you. If you don't want to go for Bordeaux, you can go for a Merlot from California, because that's going to be readily available. I mean, on this side of the camera, there's no words. But because we're doing a camera thing, I have to speak about this. But it's really hard. This is like, when you taste that and you taste this, it's really hard to explain. Everything is perfect. The lean cut of beef with all of its spices, the tannin, the smooth nature of the wine, not overwhelming the lean cut of beef. If there was a ton of fat in here, you would probably want to get a bigger wine, but because of this, it's perfect.
So Keith, thank you so much for pairing all of these wines with such iconic Passover dishes.
Thanks, man. Thanks for choosing me.
Yeah, hopefully you'll join us in a Seder soon.
I can't wait.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.